Okay, guys, so just to be clear, I'm going to say it again slowly. This document is in Google Classroom. VANS is coming next Tuesday, May 26th. I need everyone here. You need to, here's the project narrative. Here is the website for your convenience. You need to write your name, put a screenshot of your mood board. Remember you were supposed to do an artist statement? Paste what you got there. I don't want you to like check out and be like, I don't want to do this artist statement. Put what you are saying with this design there because you are talking to designers. And then put in your latest drafts. Yes, your design. It can always grow. Art can always grow. Highlight in green top 5 areas of the rubric where you are struggling. You all have a copy of this in Google Classroom. Please get it out. In the column on the right, write questions. Okay? For each category. So you got to record 15 questions that you have. 3 in each box. 3 with each category. Just answer this. Okay? Highlight the areas that you're not sure about. And then get ready. And then click submit before Friday. Once again, submit this before Friday. Because Friday night, I will, 1, put a grade in Power School. And I'll also put a grade for this discussion. Because I know you guys want your grades up. 1, submit this, and 2, I will put a grade for Power School in this. Then I'm going to send it over to VANS so they're ready to talk to you. That way, all of your stuff is in one place. And some of you still haven't put your color drafts in the folder. I don't know what's going on with some of you guys. Okay? And get inspired by each other. I mean, we're seeing some great stuff, right? And maybe your work is ready to be submitted, and that's that. Well, then you are just there to support everyone else. You're there to help them out. And then you're going to help everyone else finish so everyone can get their shoes. I'm checking the chat box for questions related to VANS. This is happening next week. No questions related to VANS? I feel like you guys have questions, but you're not asking them. So how do you find this document that is due on Friday? There's this thing called Google Classroom. Type your questions in the chat box. I'm looking at my other screen for your questions. No questions still popping up. Okay, so you go to Advanced Art, Classwork, and you see you all have a copy, right? 0 turned in because I just shared it last week. This folder has all of these empty documents. I am going to share this entire folder with VANS after 9 p.m. on Friday night, right? So you all go ahead and you do this to prepare. You work on your document to prepare. So that's what's happening. If you want to know what next Tuesday is going to look like, I gave you that deck in advance. In advance. In advance. How do I get back to the class stream? Instructions, Advanced Art. So look, wait, no, that's today's. So go down. Last night I posted the lesson. So I'm confused on question 2. Okay, 1 second, Yami. Thank you, Yami, for asking a question. So this is the lesson plan. So they're going to go over the best practices for photographing your work before you post it to the website. At 11:20, you're going to separate Zoom rooms to talk to them. This is all next Tuesday. And you're going to talk about how to upload work. You will share your screens with them. We did a Zoom rehearsal last week. You will share your screens with them, and they will give you feedback about the placement on one of these shoes. Then you will come back, and as a whole group, we will do a Q&A question series with designers. So what they want is in these small groups, you are going to ask questions about your shoes in your small groups. And then whole group at the end, starting at like 12:10, I want you guys to come off mic and I want you guys to ask questions about the design field. Okay, back to Yami. Yami says, I'm confused about question 2. In the document? Yami, in the document? Is that what you mean? Question 2 in the document. Let me go back to Google Meets. Question 2. So are there questions about VANS? Question 2. Paste your mood board screenshot there. Like, Yami, do you remember your mood board? Like, you guys made a PowerPoint with, like, all different sorts of pictures that related to, like, what it is you're trying to say. Do you remember that? Can someone who knows how to do screenshot on Chromebooks type those directions? Because I don't know how. So Yami, you go and you pretend this is my mood board, right? You highlight, you do a screenshot, right? You take a screenshot of your mood board, and what you would do is you would drag it into your folder or into your Google document. So let's say that this is my Google document, recent. So here's my Google document. I just took a screenshot. Where is it? Where's the Google Doc? So here we go. Here's Jesus Alvarez's. I'm always editing on his because it's A. So take a screenshot of your mood board and then drag it in. It should go in. Creating images. And then just put your mood board right in there. Does that help, Yami? I'm still recording with any questions. So you could go ahead, you could take pictures of what you did, pictures of your different drafts, and go ahead and drag it, put it right inside. So all of your stuff is ready. And then you put your questions for the designers here. Type your questions about your design here. So this is you gaining knowledge, right? So, and this is your chance to ask the designers for last minute advice so you can score high, because they made this rubric, right? So you're asking them last minute questions about how to meet it. Okay, I hope that helps, Yami. Can you let me know if that helps? I'm going to stop editing Jesus Alvarez's work. Any other questions? Okay, it helps, Yami. Does anyone else have any questions about this document? At the bottom, I want you to type questions for designers. So if you look at the bottom, you have a place to ask questions for designers. And just because it's so important to them, we're going to, anyone who's not here today, I want you to click here, and I want you to type some whole group questions that we could ask for designers. So everyone can open that, and in the chat box right now, type your questions for designers, and I'll just paste them over so we at least have some ready. So this is questions about the design field. Does anyone have questions?